Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the Conqueror. This is a tier 9 British tech tree heavy tank armed with a 120mm cannon. The game I'm playing is an encounter battle on Great Wall with tier 9 as the top tier and 1 artillery on each team. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer, enhanced gun laying drive, and coated optics. And I'm using a British crew which has 6 crew skills and perks. With Great Wall being brought back into map rotation, it's a good excuse to show an older game with the Conqueror that I never got around to showing. This is back from early 2017, so the Conqueror doesn't have that fancy spaced armor. I really like fighting for this hill during encounter battles with my heavy tanks. It's a fun area to fight in and there aren't too many ways to cover, so you can hold this area with only a few teammates. And if you succeed in taking this hill, it gives you a good vantage point over the encounter base. I don't have enough gun depression to easily look down on these enemies. I don't want to charge forward and waste hit points, but I also don't want to get stopped here since my team's been having some good momentum. It's almost like I need to give my tank some more armor. This wrecked Borsig is so light that it's easy for my tank to push downhill. I gave my Conqueror spaced armor long before update 4.6. With this extra cover, I'm not taking any damage, and I'm also absorbing a lot of the fire from my teammates, which is always a main goal when you're a top tier heavy tank. I probably would have just kept pushing that Borsig down the hill for the extra armor, but I wasn't going to let my T-32 teammate charge by himself there. I purposely did this ram to turn the enemy Conqueror. It gives my teammates much easier shots on his side, and by continuously ramming him, I'm keeping him tracked. Since my team was down quite a bit here, I could have just played defensive and gone into a sort of final stand mode, but there's way too much adrenaline after such a cool assault move, so I'm charging forward to see if I can bring this game back. Hits like that are not good to take at this stage in the game when you're trying to bring it back. A nice shot by the Artie though. The enemy's obviously got a sniper up there, but I don't want to get pinned down here. So as soon as I'm unspotted, I make a break for it to try and go help my other teammates. Nice guess shots there by those two light tanks. I was very surprised to find my artillery approaching that light tank from the enemy spawn. That's quite a journey to make, so I'm not too upset about him taking that kill. This is not an ideal situation to be in. I only have one teammate remaining, not a lot of hit points to spare, not a lot of ammo, and I'm painfully exposed out here. Although that light tank shot may have been pretty small, it brought me down to an easy one shot for the remaining heavy tank. Trying to give my team the advantage here, I went for that T-44. I was very surprised to find a full health tier 9 heavy tank there. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I lost 10,000 silver with 1,000 from an op, and earned 2,693 experience. In this game, I dealt 5,912 damage, assisted with 368 damage, and destroyed 7 enemies while blocking 650 damage. This earned me High Caliber, a Mastery Badge First Class, Top Gun, and Devastator. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,157. I managed to hit 21 of my 27 shots and penetrate 18 of those. My Tiger 1, T-32, and T-34 Black teammates also had good games. In terms of crew and module damage, I injured the radio operator in the Tiger 1, damaged the gun in the Fatherland, and injured the radio operator in the T-21. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing that game with the Conqueror. We managed to keep that game pretty close there for a while, and maybe if a few more shots had have gone my way, I might have been able to hold on to enough of my hit points to have a better chance at the end there. I really like the Great Wall map. I've only played on it once since its return, but I'm really glad to have it back in rotation. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.